Ellna Reviewer.
Red roses, I love the red roses in my garden, dancing gaily, smiling at me. Red roses wink at me when I pass by them every day. They are all mine, giving me joy all the time. Number 1. What does the writer feels when she passes by the garden? A. Sad, B. Angry, C. Happy, or D. Afraid? It was Sunday. The family went to Laguna Bay to swim. Lino, Laura, and Rio enjoyed swimming. They swam till late in the afternoon. Number 2. What is the story about? A. Swimming, B. Boating, C. Fishing, or D. Eating? It is a hot summer day. Camille arrives home from school after a long walk. She gets a glass from the tray and goes straight to the faucet. 3. Based on the story, Camille wants to A. Take a bath, B. Wash her hands, C. Drink water, or D. Water the plants. One day Eddie got sick. He stayed in bed and rested. He did not go to school. Oh, how he wished he could go to school and study with his classmates. 4. Eddie did not go to school because A. He did not do his homework. B. He wanted to play. C. He go to school, or D. He got sick. Jackie and Fiona picked flowers for their teacher. Jackie picked 3 daisies. Fiona picked 2 roses. Their teacher was very happy to see the flowers. Number 5. The teacher was happy because A. She picked the daisies, B. She picked the roses, C. She saw the flowers, or D. She saw the girls. It was a cloudy day. Nico was playing with his brother at the park. Suddenly, rain poured heavily, so they got wet. The two went home shivering from the cold. Number 6. What do you think Mother did with the boys? A. She gave them fruits to eat. B. She told them to go to bed. C. She told them to play in the house. Or D. She gave them dry clothes to wear.
A boat had left Manila North Harbor bound for the Visayas. It was overloaded with cargoes and passengers. The weather was stormy. While on high seas, the boat was hit by very big waves. Number 7, the boat was hit by very big waves. Therefore, A, it slanted on its side. B, it sailed back to Manila. C, it overturned and sank slowly. Or D, it moved forward and backward.
Mercy is a very industrious girl. She works hard to earn a living. She helps her mother sell vegetables in the market during Saturdays and Sundays. When she finishes her work at home, she studies her lessons. Number 8. The sentences in the paragraph that tell what Mercy does to help her mother are sentences. A. 1 and 2. B. 2 and 3. C. 1 and 3. Or D. 3 and 4. A parade was passing by. Kiko couldn't see it. There were many tall people in front of him. Kiko saw a tree near the street. He climbed the tree. Then he was able to see the parade. The following events happened in the story. A. Then he was able to see the parade. B. A parade was passing by. C. Kiko couldn't see it. D. He climbed the tree. Number 9. What is the correct order of events in the story? A. C, B, A, B, B. D, A, B, C, C. B, C, D, A. Or D. B, C, A, D. One evening, Sheena saw a beautiful insect fly around and around the lamp. One evening, Sheena saw a beautiful insect fly around and around the lamp. "Is that a butterfly, Mother?" Sheena asked. "No, it is not a butterfly. It is a moth," Mother answered. "Look at its body and wings. They are covered with dust. It does not fold its wings when it rests. The moth sleeps at daytime. It flies. The moth sleeps at daytime. It flies to the light at night. The moth likes the light. Mother explained. Number 10. What conclusion can be drawn from the selection? A. The moth likes to fly around at daytime. B. The moth and the butterfly differ from each other. C. The moth and the butterfly have the same characteristics. Or D. Mother and daughter do not know what moths and butterflies are. One Saturday morning, Mr. Antonio decided to take Red with him to the zoo. Their house was far from the zoo, so they rode in a big yellow bus. They passed by big houses and a wide rice field. Soon, the bus stopped. "We're here," Mr. Antonio told Red. Number 11. Why did Mr. Antonio and Red ride in a bus? A. Their feet ached. B. They had no car. C. Their house was far. Or D. They could not walk.
Number 12. Which of these sentences tells what happened first in the story? A. They rode in a bus. B. They arrived in the zoo. C. They passed by a rice field. Or D. They decided to go to the zoo.
Anton was called by his mother to the yard. His mother showed him plants that had withered. His mother had told him to take care of the plants. But Anton did not obey her. He had not watered the plants. Anton felt bad about it because he knew he was at fault.
Number 13. What is a good ending for the paragraph? A. Mother left Anton in the garden. B. Anton watered the withered plants. C. Mother told Anton to have another garden. Or D. Anton promised to take care of the plants left. Bert's father announced that the family will go on a picnic the next day. Bert was so excited upon hearing the news, he prepared his swimming trunks and a beach ball. When Bert woke up, everybody was busy packing food in the picnic basket. Just as they were ready to leave, heavy rains fell. Father said, "We will not proceed with our plans. Instead, we will have a party here in our house."
Number 14. What is the selection about? A. Watching a movie. B. Going to the park. Attending a party. Or D. Preparing for a picnic. Number 15. Why was the picnic canceled? A. There was a heavy rain. B. Father changed his mind. C. There was a heavy traffic. Or D. The food was not ready. Menchie met an old woman on the street. The old woman was carrying a heavy basket. She could not cross the street because there were so many cars passing by. Menchie took the old woman's hand, picked up the basket, and led her across the street. Number 16. Why did Menchie take the old woman's hand? A. To help her carry the basket. B. To help her cross the street. C. To help her find her way. Or D. To help her take a ride. Number 17. Why couldn't the old woman cross the street? A. Many cars were passing by. B. Many people were crossing the street. C. The policemen were watching the people. Or D. Some boys were marching down the street. Number 18. Based on the story, what trait did Menchie show? A. Helpfulness. B. Honesty. C. Politeness. Or D. Obedience. Joselito asked permission from his mother to go to the river with his friends. His mother told him to be back before sunset to chop firewood. Joselito and his friends had such a good time that he forgot what his mother said. He went home late. That night the family ate supper late.
Number 19. What is a good ending for the story? A. Mother thanked Joselito. B. Mother gave Joselito a big supper. C. Joselito was happy to see Mother again. Or D. Joselito was very sorry for coming home late. Number 20. What was the result when Joselito did not chop firewood? A. The family had a good time. B. The family had a late supper. C. The family had a good supper. Or D. The family had to chop firewood. Number 21. The following events happened in the story. A. Joselito went to the river. B. Joselito went home late. C. Joselito asked permission. D. Joselito enjoyed swimming. What is the correct order of the events? A. A B C D. B. B A D C. C. A C A D B. D. A C D B A. Primo borrowed 2 videotapes from the video store. The tapes have different due dates. Primo forgot to return the tapes on time. He was told to pay a fine by the store owner. Number 22. Why was Primo made to pay the fine? A. The tapes were overdue. B. Primo ignored the due dates. C. Primo borrowed 2 videotapes. D. The returned videotapes were different. Number 23. What would be an appropriate title for the story? A. Primo's favorite store. B. How to borrow tapes. C. The absent-minded borrower. Or D. The importance of being honest. Ella had a birthday. She was 4 years old. Many of her friends came to her party. Number 24. From this story we can tell that Ella was A. Red. B. Happy. C. Play. D. Sad. There was a little boy who had a toy. He liked to play with it. His father had a big one just like it with 4 wheels. Number 25. From the story we can tell that the little boy's toy was A. Car. B. Dog. C. Boat. D. Bicycle.